earth's heart lie the halls of Amenti, far neath the islands of sunken Atlantis, halls of the dead and halls of the living, bathed in the fire of the infinite all. Far in past time, lost in the space-time, the children of light look down on the world, seeing the children of men in their bondage, bound by the force that came from beyond. Knew they only by freedom from bondage could men ever rise from earth to sun. Down they descended and created bodies, taking the semblance of men as their own. The masters of everything said after their forming, we are they who form from the space dust, partaking of light from the infinite all, living in the world as children of men, like and yet unlike the children of men. Then for the dwelling place far neath the earth crust, plastic great spaces, they by the power, spaces apart from the children of men, surrounded them forces and power, shielded from harm they, halls of the dead, side by side, placed they those spaces, filled them with life and light from above. Builded they then the halls of Amenti, that they might dwell eternally there, living with life till eternity's end. 32 were they of the children, sons of the light, who had come among men, seeking to free from the bondage of darkness those who were bound by the force from beyond. Deep in the halls life grew a fire, flaming, expanding, driving backward the night. Placed in the center a ray of great potence, life giving, light giving, filling with power all who came near it. Placed they around it, thrones 32, placed for each the children of light, placed that they were bathed in the radiance, filled with the light from the eternal light. There, time after time, placed their first created bodies, so that they might be filled with the spirit of life. 100 years out of each 1,000 must the life-giving light flame forth from their bodies, quickening, awakening the spirit of life. There in the circles from eon to eon sit the great masters, living a life not known among men. There in the halls of light they lay sleeping, free from their souls to the bodies of men. Time after time while the bodies lie sleeping, incarnate they in the bodies of men, teaching and guiding onward and upward, out of the darkness into the light. There in the hall of life filled their wisdom, known not to the races of men, living forever neath the cold fire of life sit the children of light. Times there were when they awakened, come from the depths to be lights among men. Infinite they among the finite men, who are the progress who has grown from the darkness, lifted himself from the night into light. Free is he made from the halls of Amenti, free of the flower of light and of life. Guided he then by wisdom and knowledge, passes from men to master of life. There he may dwell as one of the masters, free from the bonds of the darkness of night. Seated within the flower of radiance, sit 7 lords of the space-time above us, helping and guiding through infinite wisdom, the pathway through time of children of men. Mighty and strange, they veil their power, silent, all-knowing, drawing life force. Different yet one with the children of men, yes, different yet one with the children of light. Custodians and watchers of the force of men, bondage ready to loose when the light has been reached. First and most mighty sits the veil, presence, Lord of the Lords, the infinite 9, over the other, from each the lords of the cycles, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, each with his mission, each with his powers, guiding, directing the destiny of man. There sit they, mighty and potent, free of all time and space, not of this world they, yet akin to the elder brothers they of the children of men, judging and weighing, they with the wisdom, watching the progress of light among men. There above, there before them was I led by the dweller, watched him blend with one from above. Then from he came forth a voice saying, Great art thou, Father of the children of men, free hence star of the halls of Amenti, master of life among children of men. Taste not death except as thou will it, drink thou of life of eternity's end. Henceforth forever is life thine for the taking, henceforth is death at the call of thy hand. Dwell here or leave here when thou desire, free is Amenti to the Son of Man. Take thou up life in what form thou desire, child of the light that has grown among men. Choose thou work, for all must labor, never be free from the pathway of light. One step thou hast gained is only long pathway upward, infinite now is the mountain of light. Each step thou takest but heightens the goal, all of thy progress but lengthens the goal. Approach ye forever the infinite wisdom, ever before thee receives the goal. Free are ye made now of the halls of Amenti, to walk hand in hand with the lords of the worlds, one in purples, working together, bring of the light of children of men. Then from this throne came one of the masters, taking my hand, leading me onward through the halls of the deep hidden land. Led he me through the halls of Amenti, showing the mysteries that are known not to man. Through the dark passwords, downward he led me, into the halls where sits the dark depth. Vast as space laid great halls before me, walled by the darkness but filled with light. Before me arose a great throne of darkness, veiled on it sat a figure of night. Darker than darkness sat the great figure, dark with the darkness, not of the night. Before it then paused the master speaking, the word that brings about life, saying, O Master Darkness, guide of the way from life unto life. Before thee I bring the sun of the morning. Touch him not ever with the power of night. Call not his flame to the darkness of night. Know him and see him, one of our brothers, lifted from darkness and into the light. Release thou his flame from his bondage, free let it flame through the darkness of night. Raised in the hand of the figure, forth came a flame that grew clear and bright. Rolled back swiftly the curtain of darkness, unveiled the hall from the darkness of night. Then grew in me, in the great space before me, flame after flame from the veil of the night. Uncounted millions that lay before me, some flaming forth as flowers of fire. Others there were that shed a dim radiance, flowing but faintly from out of the night. Some there were faded swiftly, others grew from small sparks of light, each surrounded by its dim veil of darkness, yet flaming with light that could never be quenched. Coming and going like fireflies in springtime, filled they with space with light and of life. Then spoke a voice, mighty and solemn, saying, These are the lights that are souls among men, growing, fading, existing forever, changing yet living through death into life. When they have bloomed into flower, reach the zenith of growth in their life, swiftly then send I my veil of darkness, shrouding and changing to new forms of life. Steadily upward through the ages, growing, expanding into yet another flame, lighting the darkness with yet another power, greater power, quenched yet unquenched by the veil of the night. So grows the soul man ever upward, quenched yet unquenched by the darkness of night. I, death, come and yet I remain not, for life eternal exists in the all. Only an obstacle, I in the pathway, quick to be conquered by the infinite light. Awaken, O flame that burns ever inward, flame forth and conquer the veil of the night. Then in the midst of the flames and the darkness, grew there one that drove forth the night, flaming, expanding, ever brighter, until at last it was nothing but light. Then spoke my guide, the voice of the Master, see your own soul as it grows in the light. Free now forever from the Lord of the night. Forward he led me through many great spaces, filled with the mysteries of the children of light. Mysteries that men may never yet know of until he too is the son of the light. Backward then he led me into the light of the hall of the light. Knelt I then before the great masters, lords of the all, from cycles above. Spoke he then with the words of great power, saying, Thou hast been made free of the halls of Amenti. Choose thou work among the children of men. Then spoke I, O great master, let me be teacher of men, leading then onward and upward until they too are lights among men, free from the veil of the night that surrounds them, flaming with light that shall shine among men. Spoke to me and then with a voice, Go as yet will, so be it decreed. Master are ye of your own destiny, free to take or reject that will. Take ye the power, take ye the wisdom. Shine as a light among children of men. Upward then led me the dweller. Dwelled I again among children of men, teaching and showing some of my wisdom. Son of the light, a fire among men. Now again I tread the path downward, seeking the light in the darkness of night. Hold ye and keep it, preserve my record. Guide shall be to the children of men.